Hi, my name is Ed Edelson, and I'm running to be your next representative in Hartford. With less than 5 weeks left in the campaign, I wanted to take a few minutes to let you know where things stand right now. I always saw my campaign in three parts. The first was what I called the listening tour. The second was my coming up with specific initiatives of things I wanted to do as your representative. And third, I need to make the case of why I am a better candidate than my opponent. I began my listening tour back in December, soon after I declared my candidacy. Initially, I went around to groups, large and small, to hear back what was on their minds. I also went to talk to thought leaders in the community, business owners, members of the police, members of our educational system, and including members of the clergy here in the region, as a way to understand better what's of concern to the voters. I then took that information along with my own experience to put together what I thought were achievable initiatives that I could put forward and get done in Hartford that would make life better here for all of us. These I've now put out on my website. You can read and you can decide for yourself if these are things that are of importance to you. I can say that as I've gone around talking to voters, they all seem to resonate with all of these topics as being ones they'd like to see be accomplished. But that actually brings me to my third area, where I need to make the case of why I'm a better candidate than my opponent. And I think it really comes down to three important reasons. One is my extensive experience both in the private sector, the public sector, and the nonprofit sector, where I have had opportunity to have many different roles and to live in many places. All of that experience I can put to bear on the upcoming legislative session, whether it's on topics that we expect will come forward, like electricity pricing, cost of living, improvements in healthcare, as well as most likely unexpected issues that none of us can foresee right now. But that's where the experience becomes important. The second is that I have a proven track record that shows when I get into any of those positions, when I start on something, I'm able to get it done. I did that as first selectman with the Southbury Training School, as an example, but I've done it in my nonprofit work as well in the private sector work that I've done. I've even been able to accomplish things here in Southbury just as a volunteer that other people have not been able to accomplish. And third, I know the people in Hartford in leadership who are able to help me make those initiatives happen. This is a network that I've developed over 20 years of relationships and trust by those people who currently are in positions such as the governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, treasurer, important people who make Hartford work. I'm also pleased to be friends with the Speaker of the House, Matt Ritter, and the Majority Leader, Jason Rojas. So I think all of these, my experience, my track record, and my extensive network of associates will help me be your next representative from the district. If you have not already made up your mind about the coming election, I encourage you to go to my website to learn more about me. Thank you.